Okay. Off we go. So where exactly... It'd probably be best just to go around this way.
I met your sister on the Nexus. She's really...
Chatty, bouncy, irritating.
Yeah. I don't know anyone like that. She said you raised her?
Well, I tried. She was a handful.
What was it?
Just couldn't wait to be a mom? Excuse me?
Never mind.
Bet there's Ked in there.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, jeez.
Need a little assist.
Vetra's hurt! We lost Vetra!
Cover your ears. Grenade! Need a little assist. You rock!
Everyone good? Okay, back to the Nomad.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let's do this!
Love this squad.
Thanks, Vetra. We love this squad too. Though I still have to experiment with a bunch of people, but you know. I should get Drax out here at some point.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
True.
That'll show 'em.
Good work, everybody. me. Hey, I got engineer. Let's get inside.
Let's see you deal with this.
Grenade!
We've got tanks.
Good job, girls. Wait, we got more still? We good?
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
You don't have to keep telling us, Sam. I think we're actually... Yeah, I think we actually slide on the ice. Jeez. Still going the right way.
I think I need to apologize, Vetra.
Now?
Yeah. See, I had an older sister. 500 years older. By the time I was self-aware, she was already a matriarch. In other words, I had two mothers, and they tag-teamed, trying to raise me right.
Well, Sid and I had no parents, and someone had to be responsible.
I get it. That's why I apologized.
I doubt you do.
Forget I said anything. All right. One
Sorry, Vetra.
Got them all.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Shut up, Sam.
You're really easy to tease. You know that, PB?
Not talking to you.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya. Mining zones have been...
You know what? Vetra and Drac. Let's see what that's like.
The ambient temperature is...
Here they come!
Thanks, Drac.
Fight happened here. No bodies, though.
Looks like Soka's supplier's dead.
I detect traces of weapons fire consistent with Ket's technology.
Cat. Great. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angarran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Ah, sneaky bastard. That merchant is resistance.
Here he comes.
Armoring up! Nice
Piece
shot!
of cake. I was gonna say, if I end up dying because of that... Where to next?
Old bones are getting stiff. Do you have to hit every bump?
Not trying to.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here, everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us, Krogan, seems like the system came with us.
This is the Ket labor camp Skion talked about.
Be careful. Looks heavily guarded.
Do your thing, Drax.
You're here to rescue us. The control panel is right there. Shut this down. Once I have a weapon, I'm gonna destroy these Ket.
Man.
Get me out of here. I'm gonna kill them.
Have to be brief, the Ket took our equipment away, but they missed the data device. Interface is awkward, but it'll do. They caught us at Eroix. We stayed longer than we should have, hoping it would give others a chance. When he left, he told me not to do anything that would get me hurt. But when the alert came, I couldn't get on that shuttle. I wouldn't be able to live knowing I could have done more. That would have been the deeper hurt. So I've done what you asked, though not quite in the way you intended. And I'm sorry to put you through this. Be well, my heart, and may the stars always shine bright for you.
getting away with this!
Just in time. Would have given us another day at most. No thanks for Rana's jabs.
If the cat can't handle being called mildly insulting things, that's on them, not me.
You see what I mean? We owe you. How'd you find us anyway?
Your nephew Ski-Out was trying to get you rescued.
Good boy. He's got potential, Nilge.
So you've said before. The Resistance needs to be debriefed. We'll head back to base as soon as possible.
What about the data drive? We have to deliver it to Buxel so she can start the analysis.
Interesting. It seems we have to depend on our rescuer for more than a rescue. Can you deliver this drive to Tejix? If we work together, no time will be wasted.
What's in the drive?
The Ket code we stole while trying to infiltrate their command center. The Ket never realized how much we downloaded off their network.
I'll go there as soon as I can.
Perfect. Buxel will be in her workshop. I hope we meet again, under better circumstances.
Jarl, we liberated a group of Resistance fighters, leaders called Nilge. Could use a pickup at my location.
They're on their way. This is big. Liberating key Resistance agents and recovering information they stole from the Ket. You've put many doubts about you to rest, Ryder. Even Ephra must now be convinced of your intentions.
What about the data drive Nilge entrusted to us?
Good point. If you prefer, you could go to Tejix now and speak to Ephra later. The choice is yours.
I need to get this data drive to Tejix. I can deal with Ephra later.
I thought you might say that. Very well. We'll talk to Ephra when you're done with your tasks here.
You proved yourself an ally to the Angarra by aiding their fight against the Ket on Voeld. Although he seems distracted by the low number of outposts. I'm working on it. I may send you updates if happen. You exhibit heart and empathy in many situations. Also, the passion that you bring to your role as Pathfinder does not go unnoticed by those who work alongside you. In fact, it may be a key component to drawing others to you. However, I would say that all this is completely in line with your tendency to act impulsively in many situations, to go with your gut rather than pause and wait for more information. Perhaps I should note that you are more impulsive in the field than you are with your affection. Whatever that means. We can keep that between us. I would add, although you've had to quickly adjust to take on a new and unexpected role, you maintain a direct and professional demeanor. My guess is that your former military training and subsequent experience with command structure is serving you well here. Or perhaps a solid and respectful approach to things is just your nature. Our first cultural exchanges quickly revealed that there is no homogeneous Angaran culture. Development on separate planets has left striking differences in Angaran social norms that are yet to be reconciled. Some common threads can be established. The Angarra prize familial unity, preferring to live, work, and raise children in extended family groups. Political factions tend to emerge from these extended families, with leaders elected by popular support. Spirituality has a role in Angaran daily life, with their calendar making space for the religious holidays of many different faiths. As a safe and hospitable garden world, Aya has emerged as a center of Angaran society and trade. With many communities facing harsh conditions and resource shortages, a lottery system is used to transfer personnel to Aya for extended periods. These Rabagaresen, roughly sanctuary trips, also serve to pool reclaimed scientific knowledge and military strategy. Angaran linguists describe between 200 to 300 public languages across their combined settlements. When accounting for family languages, spoken privately and passed down over generations, the number climbs rapidly into the thousands. The language used by most Angarra across the Helios cluster is Shalesh, a lingua franca that was commonly used in the early days of Angaran spaceflight before fading into obscurity. New connections between Angaran settlements and constant evolution of language since their separation means it has now seen a revival. Sources say Shalesh originally meant to barter for the moon, apparently a joke or pun around the idea of trading between interstellar colonies. Some terms. Angarra, civilized people, those who have put down roots, derived from ang meaning anchor. Dar, rock, the term for a village or small outpost. Jaravan, galaxy. Jaravan literally means our galaxy, commonly referred to Andromeda, while Jaravan Masaf, the Masaf shell galaxy, refers to the Milky Way. Para, to know or to learn. Shena, the mouth. Tavetan, a friend or trusted comrade, one who would be vouched for to the rest of the family. Vesagara, uprooted people, exiles, a derogatory term for those from the Milky Way, most often used by the Rokar. Considering their civilization endured both the immense disaster of the Scourge and the brutal Ket invasion, Angarra possessed remarkably advanced technology. Their starships, while generally small and bare bones functional, are more than capable of keeping pace with Andromeda Initiative vessels. Angarra use advanced communications and computer systems that have quickly adapted to interface with Milky Way devices, helping to smooth through some of the technological hurdles of first contact. When it comes to personnel technology, Angarra have focused primarily on defensive and offensive innovations. Their weapons and armor are impressive enough to garner approval from Krogan, who have witnessed them in battle, and are designed to work seamlessly with the innate Angaran control over electromagnetism. The Angarra are in turn fascinated by Milky Way Omni-tools, and have already begun experimenting with the technology for their own use. The Angarra have also had decades to study Ket technology firsthand. If relations remain cordial, this technological knowledge may become invaluable. The Angarra are the only known sentient species local to the Helios cluster. Scattered across numerous worlds, the Angarra are reuniting as a people. Though much of their culture and scientific knowledge has been lost, the Angarra continue to rebuild and resist the Ket conquest of Helios. From our cultural exchanges, we know that the Angarra have a unique control over electromagnetism. Specialized skin cells and organs allow them to generate and control electromagnetic fields artistically, or unleash them in combat. Oral histories describe how ancient Angarra were tribal and nomadic before settling in cities. Many of them still live in large, tight-knit families, and workplaces have a guild-like organizational structure. Politically, the Angarra remain divided. Attempts at a reform government were disrupted by the Ket. Approximately 5 years ago, a coherent resistance movement emerged on Aya, the first to draw unilateral political support, with the goal of driving the Ket out of Helios for good. Let's continue onward.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Back to the Nomad.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
Hold on, there's a structure over here.
Watch out, Brendan!
Get him, Drac. It would help if I could actually aim. There we go. What was that, Drac?
Lots of regret on the Nexus about you guys leaving. Most everyone realizes we're weaker without the Krogan backing us up.
Had to happen. We're done being pushed around.
Wasn't us doing the pushing. That was leadership's mistake.
And the rest of you pay for it, the way it always goes, kid.
This is the source of that interference. Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
Oh.
Emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Those Adi really have it out for us!
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Go.
I think that's Cat Tech. Stay alert.
So where's Kesh's grandmother?
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
Look, the Ket set up camp.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
Let's check this out.
Get on us!
No, I didn't want to. That was close. Anything of note? Ooh, a new sniper. And that just leads outside. Okay.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yeah.
So wait, you're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, they're like right next door.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay. PB's thing was down here. Should I bring her with? Drac, you can take a break. Damage goes up a lot. But rate of fire and clip and stuff go way down. Weight is less though. We'll try it. Take power, max shields. Yeah, Ket seem to be combat, Angarra or tech. Pathfinder is like just resistance and accuracy. Oh wait. Take a break, Drax. Come on, Peebs.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Shut up.
We're gonna get you, you bone-faced freaks.
If there's any way we can help the Angarra deal with the Ket, we're gonna do it.
Is that one of their Ket ships attached to the mountain? Crazy shield in the middle of nowhere?
That's Jarnook. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main...
Let me guess, that's where I'm supposed to go.
command base.
Don't worry, I'm not blinking. If there's something to see, I'm gonna see it. You'll see.
Maybe look with your eyes, not your mouth, huh?
I really gotta go up the mountain and...
Nice work.
Oh, I gotta go up here first. Take this thing out.
How long have the Angarra been fighting the Ket? Must feel like forever.
They're a tough bunch.
I hope the Angarra know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
That's it for now.
Scan nearby surroundings for glyphs.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. That should do it.
That's it? I just needed one? Got it. Can we talk now?
That did it.
Booey. Fine. Let's see what we can do about this.
This isn't how we thought it was gonna go. But one good thing, I get to see a new galaxy. How many people can say that?
That's the spirit.
Let's go get this first.
Gotta hand it to these Angarra. They're tough.
There's a door up ahead.
Cold, dark. I couldn't stand it.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Hang on. Ooh. Sorry, possibly.
Got it. Over here.
Nice.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
There isn't a place on Voeld safe from those
I'm
things.
reading a normal temperature range,
I'm telling you,
Pathfinder.
they can't avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Ket come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Stay safe out here.
See you around.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
That's Techix, according to my map.
That's where Nilja's sister lives. We should have a chat with her.
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilj is doing is extremely important and time-sensitive. Not even a call. Hello, sister. Thought I'd let you know I'm still alive. Not even that. That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call. Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find. Good. Signing off.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skjord said he'd sent people after Nilj. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh.
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
What?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.